Hey everyone, Grant from Hamina Wireless here. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to quickly design a Wi-Fi network for a hotel environment. So like always, I'm going to drag and drop my hotel floor plan into Hamina. This is a PDF file format. We do also support JPEG, PNG, CAD, amongst other image file formats. Now, once the floor plan has been uploaded into Hamina, there'll be a couple of little AI functions that are going to make your life a bit easier. So the first thing that Hamina can do is it can automatically scale the environment. The next thing Hamina can do is it can automatically scope the environment. So I click on my scope zones here and you can see the scope is already around the perimeter of the building. And so for instance, this pool deck and the pool area, that is going to be out of scope in this case. And so I can accept that. And the last thing that Hamina will do is it will automatically draw the walls. I'm going to use the AI wall detection in this case, and you can sort of see on the left-hand panel some of the walls that are already sort of pre-drawn, giving you a bit of an idea of what it's going to do. And then on the right-hand panel, I can change these materials to whatever I would sort of like. And so I've got heavy drywall and I've got wooden doors here. I'm going to accept that and automatically draw the walls. And then I'm going to quickly switch it into 3D view just to verify that the geometry all looks correct there, which it does to my eye. So we are now ready for the Wi-Fi design phase. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to my access point option here. I've got an manual placement or I've got an auto plan option. In my case, because it's a hotel, I'm going to go with the access point manual placement, because with a lot of hotels, what we typically see is that it's usually a special wall plate AP in each of the rooms. In this case, I'm just going to see how it looks if I place a wall plate AP in every second room. So I've selected the H550 in this case, and I'm going to place an access point, place an access point, place an access point, and I'm going to do the same here, like so. And then I'm going to move to the other side of the environment here, and I'm going to do the same thing, like so. Now you can see that I've got a direction that I can face the wall plate antenna as well. So, you know, with a little bit of tweaking, we could probably, correct that as well, and just sort of tweak the coverage pattern as we need to as well. So that's all of the rooms done, and that looks pretty good to my eye. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to change AP models. In this case, I'm going to use the R670. And this is more of an omnidirectional access point, which you can see from the 3D antenna pattern there. And I'm going to place this into the environment here. So we'll place it in the lobby area, place it in the office area, might place one up here, and we've got one in the fitness area, and then one just here. And so you can sort of see that's pretty good. Maybe with a little bit of tweaking of the coverage, we would be able to sort of get that to where we need it to go. And then lastly, we've got our switching, which we'll place in the office area here. Select the switch. We're just going to make this a 24-port switch, but we're going to give it a 750 watt power budget, and then we are pretty much done.